Alright, well thank you. Thank you for the welcoming applause. And I'm glad to see that the overlay happens. But yeah, so this is VR Troopers. This is based after some show they did. Or at least some show they had the rights to. I think this is... I think this is like a fighting game. If this is the one I'm thinking of, this game's actually not too bad. Punch, kick, throw. Okay. And yeah, Saban had the... Saban distributed it, or... whatever. Yeah. You know that guy. You know. Oh my god. Alright, well. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so... back punch. Okay. Well, I am getting... Well, I was doing back punch. It wasn't working. Is there something else I gotta press? I mean, I last... Oh, there. Oh, it's back and forward. Okay. That's what was going wrong. No, this well, it's a fighting game. Not a great one, but it's a fighting game. Blah, blah, blah. I gotta sit through 20,000. Okay. So, especially the one power ring. Forward and punch. Well, I pushed forward. Is it back and forward and punch? Back punch. Punch and kick. Wow, the move punch and kick is done with punch and kick. Oh. I was blocking that. Doesn't seem like I'm doing much of anything here. Oh, that move sucks. I don't know how to do this other move. Also, I'm just doing this at this point. Video redemption. God, these special moves suck. Maybe I'll try somebody else. I wonder if I can... Button C does nothing. But, like, it says throw, and I'm getting, like, nothing from it. So let me try somebody else. I'll give it one more go, and then I'll move on. Let me see. See, touch, shuriken, forward and punch. Charge back and punch kick. Does it mean charge back and then forward? That's what I'm assuming. A, B, and C for 2 seconds. Awful. Forward and punch. The charge back and punch So let's... Alright, well let's try this. I'm doing the charge. I don't know. It feels like this input rating's not the best. Okay, well, there's that. How did I do that other move? I mean, these special moves just kind of suck. I'll just do that then. No need to give me a score. What's the point of blocking when it doesn't fucking work half the time? Did he do a super jump? Yeah. Terrible. Whatever. Anyways, that's VR Troopers. Had enough of that. And not as good as I remembered. As I remember it being. I had less standards about 8 or 9 years ago. Hold on a second.
Bingo. Countdown. 3, 2, 1.
Excuse me. All right, let's see. Thank you. Recorded by Slayer Matt. Jeez. I've been singing this song for like 20 years and I finally decided to watch the theme song today. So apparently, reading from the comments, this guy did not like being in this this guy did not like being in this show. That's apparently what's being said in the comments. Let's see. So on the zone, this gets 4.5 stars. Let's see. This gets 4.5 stars. And Nerd Nation is selling it for $35. Sweet fighting game. I've never seen the TV show VR Troopers, but man, I want to. It's a fun fighting game with characters similar to Power Rangers. Good but hard. I love the show and the game plays like a tournament fighter, but wow, it's hard, even on the easiest setting. But the graphics and music are great. Virtually fun. I remember the television show very well. I didn't know there was a video game made based on the show. Thanks. Alright, so up next is a game that wasn't released. But this game was apparently like almost complete. But I never saw the light of day. Do not redistribute. Thanks, Julian Scott. Nice. Let's see. Accelerator weapon, let's how do I do A as weapon? What is with this control? Why is it controller like this? I'm trying to get out. Accelerate and okay. How do I get? Okay, well, that was all right. Very weird. Let's go. So we can choose, you know what I'm going for? Dude, these, they get wacky. Oh. Why? Dude, I put accelerator at B, and they put it at C. Okay, so, I mean, this game wasn't completely finished. I'm not gonna rip too hard on it. Wow. But it's so weird. Oh, come on. I'm not gonna play. I'm not gonna play much of this. So I can tell why they didn't release this. Actually, I think there's a funny story about why they didn't release this. If it's true, I'm gonna look it up and confirm it. But yeah, this game is not good. All right, well that's kind of that. You kind of get the gist of it. So, let me see. I'm trying to see if the story of why this game didn't get released. As far as I was concerned, Orky's got to copy paste this. As far as I was concerned, the game was 100% complete, although it might have a few bugs remaining as it never got passed on to Sega for approval. As far as I understand it, Virgin Games, who were the publishers, discovered they didn't actually have the rights to the Wacky Races license after all, so the game was canned. They didn't figure this out until after the game was complete. And that's why there's no longer a Virgin Games. Anyways. Up next is Wacky World's Creativity Studio. So people are like, this is one of the worst games of all. I don't know. People say like, this is one of the worst games ever, but dude, it's a little Sonic.
Oh my gosh.
Let's go here. Come on, Sonic. Yeah, we're almost near the end. That's what I'm trying to get through these. So what the hell is? What am I doing? So what is the whole shtick of this? What am I doing? I legitimately do not know what I'm doing here. Is there like there's something I need to... Oh. Or is this just the whole... Okay. Dude, what the hell emote is that? Zoom in by Coco Confession. I'm liking these other... Alright, I'm giving Coco a follow. I like those other emotes. Is that the... Oh, is this just the whole game? Mixing and matching stupid ass shit? Oh, look at this nerd over here. Get up there. So, I mean... you're just picking up stuff and put the jack-o'-lantern... Okay. Well, let's do this. This is gonna be freaking terrifying. Where's it at? There it is. I bet you're scared. Oh, I see. There's more to it. Aha. Dude, we got a really fucked up situation here. If you thought the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre was scary, oh, I see. No, I'm not doing all that. Sega Japan's all like, we're not making another Sonic game, and Sega America's like, yeah, well, fuck you, we're making this. Alright, let's go somewhere else. Come on, Sonic, let's go here. Cool. You're coming with me. Oh, not much here. Or over here. don't know what it... Oh. Anyways, that's Wacky Worlds. I've had enough of that. That's too wacky for me. That is too boring for me. More like Whack Off World, and that's right. So this gets 4 stars. And this is the crustiest cover I've ever seen. So this gets 4 stars. School Books for You is selling this for $10. They have a 0% rating, 4 ratings. Hold on a second. The product never came. The seller at first said he sent it out, then said, sorry, he didn't send it out because of a family emergency. I'm looking at reviews for School Books for You. Like, it's all, let me show you. It's all, it's all 1 stars for this guy. But he's selling this game for $10. If you're willing to take the plunge, I think it's worth a deal. Perfect purchase. Quality, great, and good condition. Disappointed. My son is 20. My son is 20 years old, so he purchased the game thinking it was an adult game. It didn't have any detail when it came to age appropriate, so my son wasn't too happy. However, we did give it to my grandchildren for them to enjoy. I'm trying. Like, did this guy see Wacky World? She's like, fuck yeah. Now, this is a real adults game. Unlock your imagination. This is a very fun. It's very fun Genesis software. Not really revolving around gameplay. You paint and make worlds. Loads of fun. Okay. He's like, I'm disappointed. This game called Wacky Worlds. Let me tell you, not a single gun in there, not a single blood in there, not a single swear in there, not a single boob in there, not a single anything in there. Not worth buying. I'm giving it to my grandchildren. Anyways, up next is Wani Wani World. I mean, I didn't know what it was doing, but... So this only came out in Japan. I think I played the Game Gear version of this game. It's pretty fun from what I remember, but... I've never played this one. That's right. Dude, this guy's up to some trouble. What? Okay, well. So now what do? I don't remember anything about how to do this game. Well, how am I supposed to outrun these damn guys? Okay, so I gotta get up there. Well, this is a disaster so far. Let me try that again. Stay free. Come on. I don't like this as much as the Game Gear version. Yeah, it is. Stay free. Yeah, I don't care for this one as much. It felt like the Game Gear version played a little better. That's right. Come on over here, ladies and gentlemen. Man. Oh, man. I want that meat. How did he die up there? Uh-oh. Didn't mean to do that. It's not as good. Not as good. Sad to say. It looks cool, but it doesn't play very well. But I guess you could call it a Bubble Bobble-like. Now, is that it? Anyways, that's Wani Wani World. I've had enough. Pretty annoying. Alright, let's see. Up next. No zone for that one. Let me see. Up next. It's going to be Wardener. It sounds like the name of that Sam Show character. That guy from For Honor or whatever it was. I don't know. What is this? Cutesy game on my Genesis? I thought this would be like some Koei crap. Yeah. It'd be like one of those simulation games again. I'm glad. Oh. I'm glad it's not. This must be an early game from the design of it. Sir, how do I get it? How do I get up there? There's gotta be a way. No, that's not the way to do it. That's the way to do it. So how am I supposed to get over there? Got him over. Blah, blah, blah. Stay free. What the hell does this do? Thank you. Oh. Now. Come on. Well, at least I killed him. I think it's just like a mushroom, you know? Like a little bit of extra health, a little bit of armor. That's what I assume it is. I'm just walking up. Just walking through here. Now this is terrifying. No. It's me, Warner, here once again, drinking beer with all of my big friends. Well. Oh, it's automatic. Now, sometimes. Apparently. Oh. Anyways, that's Wardner. Award this game off. I mean, it's not that bad, but I don't know. It doesn't. It's a little stiff, control wise. Have I seen this cover art before? I may or may not have seen this cover art before. I don't know. Let me see. Oh, apparently this is part of the Evercade. You can buy this on the Evercade Tollplane Arcade Cartridge 2. It's this game, Twin Cobra, Rally Bike, Hellfire, Twin Hawk, Demon's World, Fire Shark. The hell is Demon's World? I don't know. Anyways, so this gets 5 stars. This gets 5 stars, and Game On is selling it for $85. Great game! I used to have this game for arcade when I was about 5 years old. Me, my mom, and my sister ran a pizza shop. Sure, it is short, being only a 5 level game, but it makes up for in quality and replay value. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Alright, well, up next. Up next is gonna be Warlock. Hold on a second. Huh. Give me 1 second. I think something. Hello. RA Lib Retro is not responding. I think it just shit itself. Hold on a second. Let's try this again. Okay. It's like something wasn't like quite loading up right there, right? There we go. Warlock. Face me, Warlock. I've never seen this movie. I think I played. I think I played a little bit of this on the. In the hell? In the SNES. Awesome! I think I played a little bit of this in the SNES series, and it's about as. I think I was making the same jokes when I played it then too. I probably did the whole "Face me, Warlock" thing. I don't know. It's just Warlock is such a funny word, you know. I'm not scared of these dogs anymore. Okay. on Warlock. Oh, was that the... Cool dev screen, though. Alright. I'm just gonna be running through. Well, great game over. It's me, the Warlock. I'm out of here. Do you think this is how speedruns of this game go? Probably not. Anyways, that's Warlock. I don't really want to play any more of that. not been the best night for these games so far. IMHO. So let's check the zone. Cool music though. Face me, Warlock. So this gets 3.5 stars. So this gets 3 stars. Awesome Brad is selling it for $12. Great! Came quick and works great. Recommended! Based off the older movie Warlock, one of my older favorite creepy movies from the 80s. I played this before though and really liked it. Game didn't work. I tried it on 3 different Sega Genesis consoles, and it didn't get past the Sega logo on startup. Very disappointed. Good platformer. Warlock is a platform game with some nice graphics, smooth animations, eerie music, and an interesting storyline. Play as a young, no-name druid who must destroy dozens of enemies, using spells, avoiding obstacles, and eventually meeting up with the evil Warlock for the final battle. If you can overlook the hard difficulty, then I would recommend that you add Warlock to your Sega Genesis game collection. Okay. Well, up next is Warrior of Rome. I have a bad feeling about this. It's gonna be another Koei game. Okay, so it's not a Koei game. Oh, God. Oh. Visual? Oh, no. What am I doing here? Blah, blah, blah. Let's try this again. Game. Oh god. Well, I knew it. Game speed. Fast. Looks good to me. Choice. I don't know what's going on here, but good music, too bad about the game. Battle screen. Awesome. We're doing a damn good job here. Engage in battle. I assume we're winning. Dude, that horse is bleeding. Dude, look at all these battles going on. Now that's what I like to talk about. Alright, well that's Warrior Realm. I think I've seen about as much as I can handle. Let's see, so this gets 4.5 stars. So this gets 4.5 stars. CNC Vintage Games is selling it for $17. I always loved this game since it first came out. Unfortunately, my first game was stolen. That's why I bought another game. All right, well I got bad news. We got there's a sequel to this game. Let's get it over with. It's another one of those nights. Selection, well, whatever. Well, it looks different at least. I don't know how to get out of here. Well, anyways, that's I mean, we gotta know what we gotta know what the deal is here. I mean, let's be real. Or at least we get good music out of it. But we've seen this type of game so many times that I'm so sick of it. So that's a Warrior Realm 2. Let's see, this gets a 5 stars. I have seen Discover before. This gets a 5 stars. And a First Class Gaming is selling it for $39. It works great. Product was just as described. It's incredibly fun. It is an old game. You have to be ready for that. Thank you for letting me know. Hunt. I have been looking for this game for some time. The one I had, the commands had become scrambled. I really like the game. Second round. Not as good as the first in my book, but still good enough to buy. Alright. Well, up next. We're getting through this. Up next is War Song. I'm gonna see a Koi game. Draco. Start. Ah. This is end. I can't even tell what the hell's going on in I can't tell what the hell's going on in here. I agree. I'll give this one a little bit more time because there's more going on here, but I don't know. I'm kind of just like done with these. I'm just kind of like, all right. She's immovable. What else can I use? attack. Can I attack? I don't know what I'm doing. Whoa, whoa! I was just gonna watch these fights. Why are these mermen trying to fight me? I mean, it is, but I'm like, there's like so many of these games in like the 16-bit era. I'm just so sick of it. I'm sure somebody's gonna get mad at me for saying that, but it's just like, I'm done. Dude, these mermen are some tough guys. And so are, I don't know who the good people are here, but you know, these people. Our weapons are useless. All right. Well, that's a war song. I'm good. we gotta get the gist of it. I'm just trying to lose the line. Like I'm not trying to like cheat this or anything. It's just like all these games, all these fucking games are just the same. You get the gist of it. So this gets 4 stars, and this has like the exact same cover as Warrior Rome 2. So this gets 4 stars. Life for Gaming is selling it for $138. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm trusting that I won't have any problems with it when I do play it. Looks to being alright to me otherwise. Okay. An underrated yet frustrating game. I'll start by responding to some questions posed by a few other reviewers. I got the hiccups all of a sudden. This game is the original, and it had a sequel that was only released in Japan as Langrisser 2 for the Mega Drive, and Der Langrisser for the SNES. I've played an English translated version of Langrisser 2, and it's way better than Warsong, but the original is still worth playing. If you have the time and tolerance for frustration. Overall, though, fantasy combat strategy game like this are pretty rare, so it is worth checking out if you have the time and energy. RPG Classic, one of the great Get Gem games on Sega Genesis. Worth the buy. I used to play this with my cousin all the time. My cartridge save files were messed up and didn't save, so we would alternate boards and make it an all-nighter to beat this game. Great memories here. I still fire this up every so often. This is my favorite game for the Sega Genesis and is high on my all-time, all-platform top 10 list. There's an intangible, immersive quality to Warsong that is difficult to convey to someone who hasn't played it. It's a masterpiece. Okay. So up next is Wayne Gretzky's World. It's not Wayne's World. We'll be getting to that in a second, but you know, I just wanted to psych you guys out. All right. That's right. Great. Just The hell kind of... Looks good to me. Quality game's not gonna lie. Wait, am I? Wait, I didn't want to play. Ow. Lurky, how's your Wayne Gretzky doing? Not a game, just a Wayne Gretzky you have. I hope he's behaving and he hasn't run away from home yet. You have to feed your Wayne Gretzky well. I don't know what. Okay. This has been a terrible night. A terrible night for these games. Penalty.
Penalty. Hooking. 2 minutes.
Nice animation. It is me here once again. Drinking beer. Toronto used to have a Wayne Gretzky restaurant. I went to it once, but it was pretty damn great. Guess what killed it after 20-something years standing? I know what killed it. I know what ended it, Orky. It was obviously the tragedy of it was Chris Farley leaving SNL. I was trying to, oh my god. I wasn't prepared for this. Come on.
Penalty.
That sucked.
2 minutes.
Did I get my ass beat and I still get a penalty? Anyways, that's Wayne Gretzky, whatever. That's Wayne Gretzky something. Well, I wanted to be funny. I wanted to think of something like New York related, but I couldn't think of anything. And I'm just like, I don't know, Saturday Night Live, New York. Chris Farley left. Because, you know, it's funny because, I mean, it's in Canada, but it's something to happen in America, blah, 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 you know. Let's see. So this gets 4 stars. Win a chance to meet Wayne Gretzky. I wonder if anyone won that. I guess not. Let's see. So this gets 4 stars. And Resurrected Games is selling it for $4. Hockey Award game. This game is great. It has 640 gameplay. It also has 26 NHL teams. You can even choose from your favorite players. To your favorite team, play this game. You'll be into this game for a long time. Excuse me. Wow. Wayne Gretzky NHL PA. It's a great game. You can trade players who are real 1993 NHL players, but can't make your own. It has NHL cities, but not real team names. The colors are not proper colors, but you can get them close. They let you change the uniform colors. It plays fairly well. It's very similar to Mario Lemieux Hockey, which I gave 3 stars, but just a little bit better, but not as good as EA Sports late 90s games, say years 97-98. A decent rookie effort, but has quite a bit to go. The graphical system is good, but not as good as what we are currently seeing from Electronic Arts. It is another Google Genesis game, hockey game, but a couple flaws and stronger competition keep it from being the best. Alright, well, you know what I gotta do. Hold up a second. Okay. I had to get a few games off my shelf. Okay, give me 1 second. I need to. I'll be back in a second. Alright, sorry about that. Lisa on ice. So how different is this from the SNES game? Probably just as bad. I always like this intro though, so we're gonna watch it. Dude, oh, this part's worse than the SNES one. Terrible job. I think this is mostly okay. Hopefully it is better than the SNES one. Whatever turns out, this version's better than SNES one. Ah, nice jump. Oh, this music's way worse. Staying down here. Roy stole Wayne. He's no longer here. Sad to say. Not worth it. You got that right. I got rid of him. I mean, nobody was really using him. Well, not really that. It was just, I don't know. I got tired of him. Anyways, I'm tired of this game. it's the same one. It's the same one. Listen to this terrible music. Oh wait, no. No, you can't. I gotta load up the wiki. We have more important things ahead. Just a bunch of bunk pages so far. Wesley Spuckler is one of Cletus and Brandine's children. He's only appeared in one episode. 11th episode of season 8. I don't remember this one, but he's a canon character, so remember him. Oh my god, dude, how many people are in this family? Oh, which buckler is your favorite? What if a kid's name is Cubert? You're right. Cubert's buckler. In a comic book series, he was briefly Lisa's love interest. He had a lot more going on in the comic, huh? I see. Good job working. Good job for being born. That's right. Let's see. So, Wayne's World gets 4.5 stars. And JJ Video Games is selling it for $80. 5 stars. Product works perfectly. Wayne's World gets confusing because you get lost. Wayne's World is a game where you can get lost very easy because you have to find Garf, and some of the levels are so long to get through, and there's 3 parts in each level, and there's 4 levels in this game, so if you like this kind of game, then get it, or if you're a fan of Wayne's World, this is for you. Party on. When I found out that Wayne's World was a video game for Sega, that was all I could think of. I thought that this game was going to be easy. Boy, was I wrong. I highly recommend this video game. Fun times, Sean Wing brings me back in time. Fun times, smiley face. 1993 was a good year. Okay, anyways, up next is going to be Weapon Lord. I wonder if this plays better or worse than the SNES one. I'm about to find out. Do you think if you asked Matt Groening who Wesley Spuckler is, he would know? Or is he like, I don't know? Let's see. Swap hand. Backslam, bud. Devada. He'd probably be like, who the fuck are you talking about? Okay.
Battle 1.
Yeah. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how I did that. R.I.P.
Devada wins.
Devada.
Battle 2. Yep. Is somebody gonna get brutally Nevada is victorious.
Alright, well anyways, that's Weapon Lord. Buzzards are circling over your carcass, but there's not much left. I don't think she would say that. Devada. Who are you?
Oh my gosh.
Who are you hooing? Horton here's a who? Okay, Devada Devita. Alright, so this gets 4 stars. And nobody's currently selling it. 5 stars, great game. Weapon Lord. Weapon Lord looks cool, lots of blood, guts when you fight, but it's very hard to play, much easier with 6-button controller and list of special move instructions. Blast from the Past, delivered early, plays awesome. Can't ask for more. Alright, well, let's see. Well, up next, kind of hitting a lot of games we've already played in the other series. It's time for this one. Dun 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 dun. Game Tech, we're out of business. Okay. Why isn't it? Is it doing this again like it did with the SNES game? Okay. Okay. Push start button. Dark game. Is it just I think it's not. I think this game's like not working. Because I'm pressing like every button. Why is this game not working? Well, I'm pressing the button, Lufa. I think that's a blow. I think that's a blow up. Sorry to say. Well, not real. I won't be. Well, I pushed the A button. I pushed the A button. I pushed the B button. I pushed the C button. Well, I'll check the zone for this. I mean, I won't count it, but you know. Can't you just find this on the zone? Okay, so this gets 5 stars. So this gets 5 stars. Retro Refresh is selling it for $9, and nobody reviewed it. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know why this doesn't work. I'm gonna let me check something. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. So push. Yeah, I think it freezes when I hit it. I don't know if this is like a bad dump of the game or something. I'm not gonna spend the time right now to go look for another one, but yeah, I don't know. I think it's something wrong with the game itself. All right. What anyways, up next is this game. Yeah, bad dump sure was taken. Yeah, because it's like it seems to freeze when you go to start game. Because it's like Vanna White stops moving. Look at this little guy. I've had enough of him. Carmen's gang has pulled another caper. Let's do this. Is there any sound in this game? I don't know. Hold on. Is there supposed to be sound in this game? Like, what's going on? Okay, I guess that's normal. I might. I don't know. I'm out of here. No, I guess it's not normal. Anyways, that's Carmen Sandiego. I might need to. I might need to reset this. Come on, Carmen. Let's see. So this gets 3.5 stars. Interesting cover, and nobody's currently selling it. Exactly as I remember it. If you can somehow still play Sega Genesis games, get this one, because this game is exactly how I remember the computer game being, and it proves it can't improve on a great game like they've tried to over the years. Makes sense. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with these games tonight. Let me see. What is ahead? I just need to open a few more games. I think I'm going to play a few more for tonight. Let me just reset this once again. Once again. Let's try one more time. Alright, up next, let's see. It's gonna be Where in Time. There's sound there. Dun 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 dun. There we go. Hi, I'm Diane. They hit a personal here. Whatever. I don't really care today. I don't really care tonight. We've had a bunk. We've had kind of a bunk night tonight. And new to CWW, it's Diane. And like Luke was like, who? And I'm like, you might remember her from Carmen Sandiego on the Sega Genesis. She's a little more than a potato. By the way, for the first time in a while, the other night, I did make a new face. I did make a new son. And I'm hoping to maybe make a few more in the next couple days. But it's kind of like when I get the chance and when I want to. He is one that's been requested before. I'm probably not gonna be playing too much of this. All right, well let's. Where in time is Carmen Sandiego? I know I haven't been the most thrilled tonight, but it's like, I mean, there's not. Oh my god. I mean, there's not really much going on here at these games. And I'm hoping to make like one or two more before, at least during this week. We're in Springfield, it's Carmen Sandiego. Where Carmen Sega? So this kid, I haven't seen this cover before. It is a goofy cover. This gets 4 stars. And Big Daddy Don is selling it for $22. Exactly as I remember, if you can somehow still play Sega Genesis games, get this one, because this game is exactly how I remember the computer game being. And it proves you can't improve on a great game like they've tried to over the years. Damaged items! The case is damaged. Nowhere in the description was this indicated. The description also indicated that it included the Detective's Almanac, which it did not. Great game. Much like the previous War in the World games, this piece is set over a timeline of several millennia. We still need to capture vile henchmen using various clues given during investigation. Alright, let's see. A Midsummer's Night Dream. Okay, so I think I'm gonna play one more for the night. It's kind of a bunk night. So last game of the night is Whip Rush. Hopefully this one actually fucking works. Oh shit. Thank you for the raid. Per Bomb and Earth. You got that right. Well, thank you for the raid. And welcome to anyone tuning in. I'll turn it off for the moment. We're almost about done with tonight's stream. We're playing one more game for the night. This is called Whip Rush. So hopefully this one's better than the last several games I had to play. Hope you guys, but welcome to the stream, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed, what, Legion is streaming. Bet on Soldier. It sounds like it had to be a good time. At least this is an actual fucking game. Holy moly. FPS where you're an oily man with armor out. Well then. Oh, am I shooting this right? I don't think I'm shooting this right. Okay. Alright, I am. Yep. So yeah, for anyone who's coming here, there's a series I've been doing, Sega series. Been going through all the Sega series, this Genesis games alphabetical order. I don't play all of them. I only play like a couple minutes of them. We've had some stinkers tonight, but. Yeah, I've been doing this. I also play Fire Pro for anyone into that game. I hope you guys stay tuned. And Orky's here, causing trouble. Yep. No. Got him over. Well, let me play one more one after this. just because I don't want to end the stream right after I got rated. So before we move on to the next game, let's check the zone. Let's see. So that was a whip rush. Easy to find. Let's see. So this gets 3.5 stars. It's 3.5 stars. Life for Gaming is selling it for $149. Good condition. Surprisingly fun excursion into gaming obscurity. One of the weaker and more frustrating Genesis shooters. There are tons of Sega Genesis shooters out there that are much better than this game. If you die and lose your power-ups, then you're pretty much done. And if you get stuck with the wrong power-up in certain places, then you're pretty much done. You're better off spending money on something better and more enjoyable to play. Very good and looks familiar. R-Type is probably one of my favorite series of scrolling shmups. I think it's fair to say Renovation were heavily influenced by it when they developed Whip Rush. Whip Rush is good looking, fun, and not too challenging. Alright. So I'm gonna play one more for the night. At least one extra for all the raiders. It is a game that apparently wasn't released. This is called Wild Snake. I wonder if this is the one I'm thinking of. I think it might be. That's right. That's right, everybody. I think this is freaking. That's right. He may or may not have been involved with this game, but he presented this game once, so you guys know what you gotta spam. All right. Yep. I don't know how to play this game. Oh my god. Awesome. I see how it is. I guess you get the snakes. It's like, what's the deal here? I don't know. Nestling. Do you have to like? I wonder if you have to like get like a combo up. Maybe you do. Ah, I see. I think I see. So you gotta combo this shit up. I can't get down there. This is addicting, like the guy from Tetris would say. You got some good combos there. Alright, well, let's see. Ah. Boa! Doing a good job here. Eating them all up. I'm holding down and seeing how far I can get just for this. Seems to be mostly working. I'll see how long I can get away with this. Well, I mean, it probably don't let me do this for too long. Alright, well that's Wild Snake. So that game was never, I don't know how much work was done on this, but it was never released. So let me see, Wild Snake. I'm just looking up information about this game. So I mean, they released this on the Game Boy and SNES. So this is planned for the Genesis and Game Gear. Neither of those versions were released. Advertising saw Tetris creator Alexei Pajitnov lend his name to the game. However, Pajitnov was not involved with the development. So I'm guessing this was like finished and they just didn't release this version for some reason. Trying to see if I can find a find a good video for this. I'm getting everything but this game. Here's the Game Boy version, because there ain't much else to show about this game. I don't even remember playing this game. And I did the Game Boy series. So yeah, it's about the same shtick. Alright. Well, that'll do it for me for tonight. Thanks to anyone who tuned in, and thanks to all the people who checked me out for the raid and all that. No stream tomorrow. I'll be back Thursday. We'll be doing CWW. I think we'll be doing a CWW tape-in special, followed by Dark. So tune in if you wanna. Just a spoiler. It's a Christmas special. But yeah. Anyways, talk to you all later.